I'm Rocco here from NRX. This is my partner Nick, and we have Stefan here from ROMEX. We're in Burlington right now, and we have a unique situation with a client where we have a space between a retaining wall and a concrete pad where there's a swimming pool as well. So we need to find a solution on how to make this area drainable and permeable.
Usually we would use a product like screening or stone dust for artificial turf. That won't work for a number of reasons. It's not permeable, the water will pool and collect, and also the homeowner does have a pet. That water doesn't go anywhere, that urine doesn't go anywhere, so it just stays on the surface and it really smells a lot.
Yeah, so Nick and Rocco here came to me and you asked me if ROMEX had a solution for artificial turf. Sure enough, we do. It's called Trass, and for artificial turf, we actually call this grass on Trass. So as you can see, this will be the base layer on top of 3/4 clear stone, and then you're going to have your artificial turf, and we have a special glue that we're going to be using to glue that to the Trass.
We installed this just like any open graded patio. We actually excavated about 9 inches below the Trass itself. So we have 9 inches of 3/4 clear sitting on top of a geotextile filter fabric that's actually separating the subbase from the actual aggregate itself. So very similar to your typical patio installation. And then we're putting our screening rails on top of the 3/4 clear, and we're going to use about 2 inches of Trass for this application.
We're excited for the process, and we'll keep you updated.
Hey everybody, we're back over here. We just installed our turf. Now, typically speaking, we would be installing it on a limestone screening base, and in that scenario you would need some spikes. But in this scenario, we'll be using this really cool Stronghold adhesive. It's a spray foam adhesive, and it bonds very, very quickly. It gets really hard in about 8 minutes. So we're going to spray it around the perimeter, all over the perimeter of the turf, directly onto the Trass itself, and then that will adhere the Trass to our artificial turf. And then after we do that, we're just going to use our silica infill sand to weigh down the middle of the artificial turf before we do our power booming and make sure it all stands up properly. That's it. It's honestly a great product.